Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are going to be talking about some goodies because, as you know, or if you don't know, right now the Sephora spring sale is going on currently, and y'all know that Sephora does not ever give us any discounts. They're not like Ulta, okay? They're a little bit stingy with their money. But yeah, so the spring sale is going on right now, so I thought it would be the perfect time to show you guys what I got, as well as give you guys my recommendations on what you should pick up when you go shopping, because you better use this discount while you have it. The sale does end on May 1st, if I'm correct. So if you're Rouge, you get 20% off. If you are a VIB, you get 15% off. And if you are a member, just a regular Beauty Insider member, it's 10% off. Any kind of money off is better than no money off. So let's go ahead and get started. I don't know, I'm not gonna go in any particular order when it comes to this video, but I'm just gonna show you some of my favorite products that you can get from Sephora and that I think are totally worth the coin, and you might as well get it right now while you can get a discount. So we'll start from skincare and then go into makeup. So for skincare, I picked up two toners. I have talked about this and I'm going to continue to talk about this because they are one of my favorite toners. If not, they're just my favorite toners ever. This brand is one of my favorite brands ever. So I picked up the Henriksen toners. I do have this already. It's running out, so I had to pick up another one, but this is an amazing toner. I would open it. Okay, I'm not gonna open it because it's closed, but this is an amazing toner for brightening your skin, as well as helping with hyperpigmentation and getting rid of dark spots. I'm telling you guys, you will notice a difference in your skin within a week, so definitely pick this up. I don't know what is in this, but it really makes your skin amazing. So definitely pick this up if you want to try out a new toner. And then the other toner that I got was the Henriksen Balancing Force Oil Control Toner. This I like to use in the morning. I have used this before and I really loved it, so I incorporate it in my morning routine. It's a very cooling sensation, and basically what it's supposed to do is tighten your pores and basically control your oil throughout the day. I really do like this toner as well as the blue one, but if you had to pick between one or the other, I would definitely tell you to get this one, but both are equally amazing. I also picked up the Fenty Beauty banana powder. Actually, this is not the banana shade. I have the banana shade, but I picked up the shade Cashew because I felt like this would be better for my skin tone. Banana is still a good color, but sometimes it'd be a little bit too light, and summer's coming up, so I went ahead and picked the shade up above banana, which is Cashew. This is an amazing setting powder. It gives you a beautiful, smooth, flawless filter skin, basically, as you can see with the name, and they have great shade options as well. So I would definitely check out Rihanna's setting powder if you need to pick up a new powder to try out. It's definitely a very good powder to use, and I actually used it today. So if you like this little routine that I did, this is like my natural everyday go-to quick makeup. I didn't even use foundation. Literally all I have on is concealer, powder, blush, and highlight. And if you guys want me to show you how I do this little quick makeup look, I could definitely film it for you guys. Like this video and leave a comment down below and let me know if you're interested in seeing my little quick makeup look, because trust me, it took me probably like 15 minutes to do this. So I went ahead and picked up the Hoola bronzer in the shade Toasted. So I've never tried, I've been looking for a new bronzer. As you guys know, I love my Maybelline City bronzer, but I'm like, summer's coming up, I'm gonna get a little bit darker, hopefully. So I was like, let me pick up a new one that's a little darker, like a step darker than what I have. Definitely go light-handed with this bronzer, regardless of the shade that you get, because it is so pigmented, like absolutely pigmented. But I went ahead and picked this up, so I'll probably be using that soon. This bronzer is one of the best bronzers. It's really beautiful, and it's very highly pigmented, so a little goes a long way. So I would definitely check this out if you've never tried it out. I went ahead and picked up the Becca Backlight Primer. It looks like this. I actually used it today when I did my makeup. It was my first time. I really liked it. I love primers that are like skincare, in my opinion. This is how it looks. It looks like that. I do like it. It leaves like a beautiful glow on the skin, but you don't look like you're shining. Like, you don't look like you're oily. It just has a beautiful glow, and it does leave your skin very, very smooth. So it's a great primer for pretty much anything. And it was my first time using it today when I did my makeup, and I really, really liked it. So I would definitely pick this up. And honestly, this is a perfect time to try out something new. So if you've never used anything and you've been eyeing it, or if you've just been eyeing products in general, this would be the best time to pick it up while this sale is going on, because if you don't like it, you can always return it. So there's that. And then I also picked up a Shiseido foundation, the Synchro Skin Self-Refreshing Foundation. I picked up the shade 520. I do already have this foundation in the shade 510, and it is too light for me. Like, when I first got it, it was already like a hair too light, but I made it work. But I love this foundation. I don't know what technology they used to create this foundation, but I have problems with my laugh lines, which is right here. So throughout the day, if I have like makeup on for a long period of time, my laugh line is the first place that starts to crease. And it, regardless of any there's only a couple of foundation that I've used that do not make me crease, and I'll mention them in this video. And that's how I know if a foundation really can hold up, is whether or not I get my crease or laugh lines. And this is one of them. So I picked up the shade 520 because it's a little darker than 510, so it's gonna fit me perfectly, especially in the summertime. So I went ahead and picked that up, and that's how I know I absolutely love something. If I go back and get a different shade in it, or two of them, oh yeah, that's my ride or die. So this foundation is very, very, very beautiful. It's not too full coverage, which I actually like. It's more medium coverage, but it's buildable, and it's long lasting. You can wear this makeup all day, and basically it's supposed to refresh itself. I don't know how. Don't ask me, I didn't make it. But basically that's the technology in this foundation. So I would definitely check this foundation out, especially if you want something that's long lasting, that feels very lightweight on the skin. And definitely if you have any laugh lines, or if you have any problems with creasing and anywhere in your face, this won't happen with this foundation. I'm telling you, I promise you, I'm not gonna do you wrong. So try this foundation if you're looking for a new product to try out. I also picked up, now this is new to me, I did pick up the Anastasia Beverly Hills Eye Primer. I do use the P. Louise bases. I have the shade Rumor 2 and Rumor 5, but I did want a pure white primer. This is the mini size. I think it's the only one that they offered. It's like 13 bucks, but I went ahead and picked this up because whenever I do colorful looks, I always like to use a super duper light, or basically white primer, because it really helps the color show up at its true form. Seen a lot of people use this, and a lot of people like it, so I went ahead and picked it up. Two other foundations that I love so much. So my first one, just like I told you that my Shiseido one is my ride or die, well, my second ride or die, basically they're like the same to me, is my Estee Lauder Double Wear. This, y'all, look, I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say. It's such a good foundation. Like, it is amazing. I've talked about this foundation multiple times on my channel. I probably haven't recently, but it is one of my favorite foundation, hands down. Their color option and color range is absolutely amazing. The foundation is literally 24-hour wear. I kid you not, it's a 24-hour wear foundation. I have tested it out. Don't ask why. Just so that foundation has been on my face for a long time, and it has been this. If you don't like matte foundations, I would definitely use a moisturizing primer, or make sure your skin is prepped well for this foundation because it is matte. So it's a great foundation regardless of any skin that you have or skin type. It's very, very full coverage, so a little goes a long way. It's amazing. I'm telling you, try it out if you have never tried it out. Another foundation that I love is the Nars Natural Radiant Foundation. This is one of my favorite foundations because of the way the formula is. It just makes your skin look so good. Like, I love this foundation on my like no makeup days, as well as my full coverage days. Like, I use this foundation by itself. I mix it with other foundations. I love mixing foundations. I'm pretty sure you guys know that. In the shade Macao, that's the shade that I'm in. And in the Estee Lauder Double Wear, I'm in the shade Amber Honey 5 and 2. So those 3 foundations that I mentioned, you guys gotta check them out, try it out, because I kid you not, you will probably love them. They are a great choice. I've had these 2, the Nars and the Estee Lauder, for a while. These are my backups. I do have other ones, but those are my backups. But everything else that I showed you, I did order in the Sephora spring sale. Other stuff that I want to mention to you guys that you should definitely check out. The Fenty lip glosses, guys. These are so good. So good. And they actually have this little set on there that's the Sweet Mouth as well as the original lip gloss. So 2 of them for 29 bucks instead of 1 for 18. So I picked that up a couple weeks ago, and that was my first time ever using Fenty's glosses, and they're so good. I have this one on today actually. They're so creamy. They don't feel like sticky. It's very moisturizing, and it's just beautiful, and it's my everyday gloss. They have a bunch of colors. I would definitely check out the Fenty glosses because it's amazing. Another primer that I would definitely recommend for you guys to check out is the Milk HydroGrip Makeup Primer. I use this all the time. That's the reason why I got the other primer, because I was like, look, I can't be using the same stuff all the time. I need to switch it up. But yeah, definitely check out the HydroGrip primer. I don't know what it does, but it just makes your makeup last so long, and it wears so beautifully on your face. The reason why I love this so much is because it feels like a moisturizer when I put it on my face. Like, it leaves my face feeling a little tacky and sticky, which is the key to why your makeup grips and your foundation stays as long as it does when you wear this, because it's bomb. Another thing I would definitely recommend to check out during this sale is the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. This is one of my favorite setting sprays. Urban Decay All Nighter is a tried and true. This works. It sets your makeup, it mattifies your face, and it's not gonna move. Like, this is a beautiful setting spray, and they do have different options to choose from. They have D-Slick, they have I don't know the other ones, but I know they have a couple different variations of this spray, but my favorite is just the original all-nighter one. So I would definitely check this out if you're looking for a new setting spray to pick up. Last but not least, the last thing I want to recommend to you guys to pick up is the Artist Couture lip gloss. Now, he has 2 different kinds. This is the Plush Pout, I think, is that what it's called? This is the nude lip gloss in the shade Uncensored. So there's some shimmery ones, and then there's ones that are just like one color. This is so beautiful. Let me put it on, guys, because I don't think you realize how gorgeous this gloss is. It's one of my favorite nude glosses, and it has like a little minty smell to it. And it works on so many skin tones, and I think it's because it's a cool base lip gloss. Like, it's not warm. It's a cool color, cool tone color. So, look at that. Yeah. So I just put on my BFF4 lip liner. But yeah, that gloss is so beautiful, especially over any nude color. Oh my god. So that's everything that I would definitely recommend for you guys to pick up during this spring sale. Like I said, it ends on May 1st. So definitely go check it out. If there's some things that have been sitting in your cart, this is the time to get it, okay? I'm gonna make sure that I listed everything that I showed in this video in the description box down below. Mother's Day is coming up, so I will definitely take that into consideration as well. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do not forget to like this video, comment down below and let me know what you guys would like to see, and do not forget to subscribe. Please subscribe. It really helps me out, helps my channel grow. And yeah, so I'll see you guys on the next video. Mwah. Bye.